We're back for some more fun and games in our 11-1 14-1 February specials. We're in February now. And we're going to play Jeopardy for the Nintendo Wii, which will count as Game 7 of my original run, in which I've won $672,599 so far. I would like to win more. See if I can or not. I'm hoping so.
Welcome to Jeopardy, everyone.
All right.
This is Jeopardy! Let's meet today's contestant.
Let's do that.
Player 1, Player 2, Player 3, and now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Let's take you right now into the Jeopardy round. The first round of play today has these categories for you. Literary geography.
Okay.
Monopoly. Intravenous.
Huh.
Steve Martin movie. Greek alphabet soup.
Good boy.
And this means war. A lot of clues, a lot of
Greek alphabet soup 200.
She became the advertising global spokeswoman for T-Mobile in 2002. Player 1, use the wheel.
Who is
or
Catherine
press
Zeta-Jones?
corresponding direction on the... Yes.
Greek alphabet soup 400.
Choose again, Player 1. In this type of testing, electronic equipment is subjected to the real-world conditions in which it'll be used. Yes, Player 1.
What is beta?
You are correct.
Greek alphabet soup 600.
Player 1, back to you. These waves at roughly 7 to 13 hertz are associated with relaxation and creativity in the brain. Let's hear it, Player 1.
What are alpha waves?
Right.
All right. Let's go with that. Greek alphabet soup 800, please.
Please pick again, Player 1. 1970's #1 hit for Helen Reddy. It's Player 1.
I'll go with what is Delta Dawn.
Yes.
And I'll close out the category.
Player 1. You pick again. This Swiss watch company was founded by Louis Brandt in 1848. Let's hear it, Player 1.
I will say, what is Omicron? No.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Here's the correct response. Omega.
Oh, okay.
Select again.
I'll take Intravenous for 200, please.
Venus's surface is hard to view from Earth because it's completely covered by these. Player 1.
What are clouds?
Correct.
I'll take Intravenous for 400.
You again, Player 1. One of these on Venus lasts about 244 Earth ones.
What's a
Yes, Player 1.
What is a year?
No. Any other takers? The correct response is a day.
Oh, okay.
Player 1. Pick again. Like Mercury, Venus has this many moons.
What is 0?
Okay, Player 1. Yes. You get to pick again, Player. We're not sure if it was ancient or not, but the first U.S. flyby of Venus was by one of these space probes in 1962.
What's a Mariner?
It's Player 1. Good for you. Player 1. Galileo's finding that Venus goes through these, like the moon, was the first direct evidence for Copernican ideas. Okay, Player 1.
What is a phase?
That is correct.
What are phases? Yeah.
Choose again.
Let's have literary geography for 200.
In Chapter 8 of this novel, Atlanta is very exhilarating and temporarily even better than Tara.
What is Gone with the Wind?
Let's hear it, Player 1. Yeah, that's correct. Player 1. In the preface to the Moonstone, Vishnu commands 3 Brahmins in this country to guard the title gem night and day.
What is India?
Player 1. You got it.
Literary geography for 600.
You again, Player 1. In Pride and Prejudice, Mrs. Bennet says, the country is a vast deal pleasanter than this city.
What is London?
It's Player 1. That's it.
Literary geography 800.
Select again. In Chapter 5 of The Sun Also Rises, horse chestnut trees are in bloom in this city's Luxembourg Gardens.
What is Madrid?
Yes, Player 1. Sorry.
No, it's not Madrid.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Here's what we wanted. Paris.
Oh, Paris. Okay.
Player 1. Pick again. It's the first river mentioned in The Legend of Sleepy Hollow.
What is the Delaware?
Let's hear it, Player 1.
Or the Hudson River? Let's go with that.
Right.
Alright.
We return to you, Player 1. A classic PBS Kids series, The Top Reading, shared its name with this Monopoly utility.
What is the electric company?
It's Player 1. Right you are.
Monopoly for 400.
You get to pick again. Each time a player passes go, he collects this salary.
What is $200?
Yes, Player 1. Correct.
I'll take Monopoly for 600.
Player 1. A question mark is on the space in which you draw one of these cards.
What is a chance card?
Player 1. That's correct. Player 1. Tokens that are household items include the iron and this sewing accessory.
What is a thimble?
Okay, Player 1. Good. Please pick again. A railroad and an avenue are both named for this state.
What's Pennsylvania?
Yes, Player 1. Right. You again, Player 1. Steve Martin, Martin Short, and Chevy Chase were these title characters of a 1986 comedy.
What are the Three Amigos?
Player 1. Good. Select again. In Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, Steve Martin told him, those aren't pillows.
Who is John Candy?
It's Player 1. Hey, you're right. Please pick again, Player 1. This 1987 comedy in which Steve played Fire Chief C.D. Bales was based on Cyrano de Bergerac.
What is Roxanne?
Okay, Player 1. That is correct. We return to you. Steve Martin and Bonnie Hunt are the parents of an extremely large brood in this 2003 remake.
What is Cheaper by the Dozen?
Let's hear it, Player 1. That's right. Way to go. You get to pick. Queen Latifah wreaks havoc on the life of straight-laced lawyer Steve Martin in this 2003 comedy.
What is Cheaper by the Dozen?
Player 1.
Or Bringing Down the House. Sorry.
Yep.
Bringing Down the House.
Player 1. During the Revolutionary War, volunteers ready to fight with 60 seconds notice were called these.
What are Minutemen?
Okay, Player 1. Right. Choose again. In this U.S. war, it was the Yanks versus the Confederates.
What is the Civil War?
Yes, player one. Yes. Player one. It's the Daily Double. You are in first place. So, what here is your Daily Double clue. This future state declared its independence in 1836 during a war with Mexico.
What is Texas?
That puts you even further ahead. Player one. Lasting from 1957 to this year, the Vietnam War is the longest in which the United States has taken part. It's player one.
What is 1975?
Good. Here's the $1,000 clue for you. The 100 Years' War, 1337 to 1453, was fought between England and this country.
What is France?
Let's hear it, player one. That's it. Player two is going first in the double jeopardy round. It starts. And we have two daily doubles awaiting you. These categories: the continent, the body human, Mapquest, the essence of things. What are you made of? And top 40 hitmakers. Player two, you're in last place, which means you get to select first in Double Jeopardy. A covering for the blade of a knife.
What's a sheath?
It's player one. Good. Player one, pick again. You'll be a contender if you know this term for a boxer who jabs with his right. Okay, player one.
What is a slugger?
No. Anyone else? Yes, player three. Correct.
Oh, southpaw. All right.
Choose again. Player three. The deliberate destruction of property or equipment by resistance fighters or enemy agents. Let's hear it, player one.
What is sabotage?
Right.
Alright.
Select again. Old school inhalant to give you a nicotine rush. Player one.
What is snuff?
Good for you. We return to you, player From the Urdu for soldier, it was an Indian native who served in the British Army in the 1800s. Okay, player one.
What is a sepoy?
That's right. Way to go.
Body humans, 400.
Player one. Pick again. This pigment in blood transports oxygen. Yes, player one.
What is hemoglobin?
That is correct. You again, player one. Microscopic shaggy hairs called villi line the walls of this digestive organ. Let's hear it, player one.
What's the stomach?
Sorry, that's wrong. Any other takers? Player three.
Small intestine?
Hey, you're right.
Oh, wow. All right.
You get to pick again, player three. In the arm, the name of this muscle precedes brachii. In the leg, femoris. It's player one.
What is biceps?
Yeah, good. Please pick again, player one. Answer: one of the daily double. You are in the lead at 9. Will it be? Here's your clue. The human brain has billions of connections across these gaps between neurons.
What are synapses?
Congratulations, you're still in first, player one. Player one, back to you. Sometimes caused by tooth grinding, the disorder known by these 3 letters can lead to a clicking jaw. Let's hear it, player one.
What is TMJ?
Yes. Player 1, back to you. Where the Latter-day Saints believe that Zion or New Jerusalem will be built. Player 1.
What is North America?
That's correct. Player 1. That can be typed using a single row of letters on a standard keyboard.
What is...
Yes, Player 1.
Europe?
Yep.
The continent versus 1200.
You get to pick again. That extends down to about 54 degrees south latitude. It's Player 1.
What is South America?
You are correct. You again, Player 1. With the most countries.
What is Africa?
Okay, Player 1. Right you are. Player 1. With the first country alphabetically.
What is Asia?
It's Player 1. You got it. Choose again, Player 1. To visit Sensoji Temple in this capital, cross Komagata Bridge, turn right, and walk north on the Nakamichi Dori.
What is Tokyo?
Yes, Player 1. Correct. Player 1, back to you. The drive from Denmark to Malmö in this country includes a 5-mile stretch across the Öresund Bridge.
What is Sweden?
Player 1. That's correct. We return to you from Paris's Royal Saint-Honoré Hotel. Walk a half-mile down Rue Saint-Honoré, turn right, and walk into its glass pyramid.
What's the Louvre?
Let's hear it, Player 1. Right. Player 1. To visit San Marino, take a winding road up Mount Titano, a short drive from Rimini in this country.
What is Italy?
Okay, Player 1. That is correct. Select again. From Ulaanbaatar, go straight south to Wuhai. Flip a left and go about 500 miles to reach this world capital.
What is Beijing?
It's Player 1. Yes.
Top 40 hitmakers 400.
Player 1. 12:30. Young girls are coming to the canyon. And California Dreamin'.
Who are the mamas and the papas?
Yes, Player 1. You are correct. Please pick again. Brother Love's Traveling Salvation Show. And Sweet Caroline.
Who is Neil Diamond?
Okay, Player 1. Right. You again, Player 1. Answer. The second daily double. You are currently in the lead. What are you going? Okay, here is the clue. What would you say? And crash into me.
What would you say and crash into me? What would you say and crash into me? Oh, it's the Dave Matthews Band, so that's what I'm going with.
That puts you even further ahead. Player 1, pick again. Saturday Night Special and woo, Free Bird. Player 1.
Who are Leonard Skinner?
Right. You get to pick again. Harry Truman and 25 or 6 to 4. Let's hear it, Player 1.
What is Chicago?
Yes. Choose again, Player 1. Queen Elizabeth II at Madame Tussauds. Yes, Player 1.
What is wax?
That's correct. Player 1, back to you. Moses by Michelangelo at San Pietro in Vincoli, Rome.
What is marble?
Let's hear it, player one. That's correct. Player one, you Tecumseh on Cheers. It's player one.
What is peanuts?
Oh, sorry.
No.
That's incorrect. Anyone else here to try to come up with a correct response? Player three? No, that's not right. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Okay, player two. That is correct. Select again. All right, here with the clue is Kelly.
The warriors of China's first Qin emperor are made of this. It's Italian for baked earth.
What is terracotta?
Yes, player one. Good. And the last clue for $2,000. St. John the Baptist by Donatello at Siena Cathedral. Okay, player one.
What is bronze?
That is correct. Good game. All of you will continue on to play Final Jeopardy when we return. We've got the Final Jeopardy round here for you, and today it features this category. Literary characters.
All right.
What are you going to wait? Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. And now the last clue. This hero is the son of Ecgtheow and the grandson of Hrithel.
That's my answer.
What did you say?
Lancelot?
And that will set
Yep.
you back.
Everything, so you end up with nothing this game.
What did you put as your response?
Beowulf.
And that correct response will add...
250, and I put Beowulf as well.
And your response?
Beowulf.
And this correct response will add how much to your score?
So I end up with $310,400 this game.
Yeah. Congratulations, player one. You
Bringing me to $982,999.
So long, everybody.
And I'm going to see you all for that next segment right after this. We'll be right back.